Good afternoon, students. Now is the time for computer class, and I am your computer teacher. So, we are continuing lesson 2, the input, output, and the storage unit. So, in my last few videos, I discussed about the different input units, the different output units, and today we will be discussing about the storage unit. So, in the last video, I discussed about the different types of printer, the impact printer, the non-impact printer, the basic difference between the two impact and non-impact printer, the types of impact printer like dot matrix printer, daisy wheel printer, line printer, the types of non-impact printer like inkjet printer, laser printer, solid ink printer, dye sublimation, thermal wax, etc. Today we are going to discuss about the storage device. So what is storage device? The storage device are those devices that are generally used for storing the data. These are the devices that are generally used for storing, porting, or extracting the data files. Remember, the storage device are those devices that are used for storing, porting. Porting means to transfer the data from one device to another. And the third is to extract the data. To extract the data means to take out the data from one device to the other. So the storage device is used for storing, porting, and extracting the data files. In storage device, we can store information both temporary and permanent. Temporary means for certain period of time, and permanent means for longer period of time. So the storage device can be classified in two categories. Number 1, the internal, and number 2, external. So in internal, what is internal storage device? The internal storage device are those devices that are fixed inside the computer system, that are like RAM, ROM, hard disk, etc. These are the internal storage device. The internal storage device generally consists of RAM, ROM, and hard disk. So we will be discussing the internal storage device. The first one is hard disk. We have already discussed about the RAM and ROM. So here we are going to discuss about the hard disk. So what is hard disk? All of you must have seen the hard disk. The hard disk is a permanent computer data storage device. The hard disk is generally a permanent computer storage device. The hard disk is a permanent computer storage device. Permanent computer storage device. So the hard disk, in hard disk the data is stored permanently. It is a non-volatile memory. Non-volatile means that here it does not depend on the power supply. Once the data is entered in the hard disk, it will remain here. So it is a non-volatile. One of the characteristic of hard disk is also it is a non-volatile. It stores all types of data and instructions of the computer. So the data can be lost from the hard disk only if the hard drive breaks up or it becomes corrupt. Whatever data that has been stored in the hard disk will be lost only if the hard disk breaks or it becomes corrupt. So generally we have portable hard disk also. There are two types of hard disk. One internal hard disk that is fixed inside the computer system, and the second portable hard disk. So the portable hard disk is also used nowadays to transfer data from one place to another. Because of its vast storage capability and portability, it has become very popular and is mostly used for taking the backups. Because whenever we go to the banks or in some other big organization, there a large amount of data has to be taken backup daily. For those purposes, the portable hard disks are mostly used. It is an external storage device. So the hard disk is of two types, internal and external. The internal is fixed inside the computer system, and in external we have to add it from outside. The next topic that we are going to discuss here is the external storage device. The external storage device, what is it? The external storage device are the portable devices that are used to store the informations and can be carried easily from one place to another. CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, pen drive, all these are external devices that are not fixed inside the system and can be easily carried from one place to another. So in external storage device, the first topic that we are going to discuss is optical disc. The first topic that we are going to discuss is optical disc. Now what is optical disc? It is a storage device in which data is read and written by using the laser. There are different types of optical device like CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, etc. So the different types of optical devices that we use are CD, DVD and Blu-ray disc. Optical disc is a storage device in which the data can be both read and written. Read means that once the data is put in it, we can only read it. We cannot make any change or delete it. And written means the data that is stored in the device can be erased and the new data can be put in it. So in optical disc, for reading and writing purpose, we use lasers. Laser is generally used for reading or writing over here. So the first optical device that we are going to discuss is CD. The full form of CD is compact disc. CD. The full form of CD is compact disc. It is a storage medium that can be used to record audio, video and other digital media. So it is generally used to record audio, video and other digital media, etc. So generally the CD measures 4.7 inches or 120 millimeter in diameter. So it is measures 4.7 inches or 120 millimeter in diameter. It weighs between 15 gram to 20 gram. The weight of CD is 15 gram to 20 gram. 15 to 20 gram is its weight. And so it has a capacity of 80 minutes of audio or to carry 80 minutes of audio or 650 megabyte to 700 megabyte of data. Means it can carry, the CD has the capacity to carry 80 minutes of audio or 650 to 700 MB of data. 650 to 700 MB of data can be stored in the CD, which is equal to the 80 minutes. One thing more, the CD comes in both readable and rewritable. The readable CD is easily available in the market and the cost of readable CD is very less. It is about 10 to 15 rupees. In readable CD, once we have to burn the CD. What is the meaning of burn? Burn means there are different softwares like Nero, which is generally used to burn the CDs. Burn the CD means the CD generally consists of magnetic tapes like this. It is generally consists of magnetic tapes. On burning, generally these types of track and sectors are created in the CD, in the magnetic tape of CD. These type of track and sectors are created for storing the data. So this is known as burning. So for burning we have different softwares like Nero and so on. So once you purchase the CD, you have to burn it, means you have to create, the burning does create the track and sectors over here, and then we can store the data in it. But once stored, it cannot be erased. And read-writable means the data that is stored over here can be deleted and the new data can again be stored over it. So this is read-writable. Next topic that we are going to discuss over here is DVD. The full form of DVD is digital versatile disc, DVD. The full form of DVD is digital versatile disc. So it is also an optical disc that can carry 4 GB of 4.7 GB to 5 GB. 4.7 to 5 GB of data can be stored in here, which is equal to 133 minutes of films. So DVD can be single or double-sided. they have layer on each side. So the double-sided DVD can store up to 17 GB of video or audio. So DVD is an optical device which generally stores 4.7 GB, so which is equal to 133 minutes. So DVD comes in single-sided or double-sided. Single-sided can store 4.7 GB, whereas the double-sided 2-layer DVD can store 17 GB of video, audio or other information. Next topic that we are going to discuss over here is Blu-ray disc. Now what is Blu-ray? The Blu-ray is the latest technology in the optical storage device. So the Blu-ray disc can store a large amount of data. Its storage capacity is 5 times than that of the DVD. Means it can store 25 GB on single layer and 50 GB on double layer. So the Blu-ray disc, on single layer, it can store 25 GB of data, and on double layer it can store 50 GB of data. So it has a large storage capacity. Next topic that we are going to discuss over here is pen drive. It is also known as the flash drive. It is a small portable device that can be easily connected to the computer or the other devices. So the data that is stored over here can be easily erased and can be used again and again. The data that is stored in the pen drive can be erased and the new data can be put in it again and again. So it is a small portable storage device which can be easily connected from one place to another. The last topic that we are going to discuss in the storage device is memory card. All of you must have seen the memory card. The memory stick or memory card is also a type of flash drive. It is more compact than a pen drive. So here it is mostly used in digital cameras, smartphones, tablets, etc. So it is used for storing the data. It comes under different capacity like 16 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB, 128 GB and so on. The main purpose is to store the large amount of data. The data can be audio, video, pictures, informations, animation effects, etc. So memory card is also a type of storage device that is used for storing the information. So it is mostly used in digital cameras, smartphones, tablets, etc. So this was about the memory card. So here we have completed the storage device. We have discussed about the storage device. What is storage device? The different types of storage device, internal and external. In the internal storage device, we have discussed about the hard disk, the internal and the external hard disk. Then we have discussed about the external storage space, the different types of external storage space like optical disk, which is again classified into CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc. We have also discussed about the pen drive and the memory card over here. Thank you.